Battersea catteries have an open intake policy. They'll take any cat, regardless of its age, medical background, or behavioural status.
When cats arrive at Battersea, in order to help them settle and to help them adjust to the new environment here at Battersea, we provide cats with everything that they need. And then essentially we actually leave the cats alone, but we try to make sure that we don't overwhelm them.
Hello. I remember you. Hello.
Mia has come in because her owners had had a new baby, so she wasn't happy with the baby. And we're starting to hiss around it. The owners felt it was the right thing to do to rehome her, as she clearly wasn't happy. She wasn't too keen on me going in there, but obviously she doesn't know me. It's possible she can smell other cats around. Obviously she's still settling here, so it'll be a few days before we try to assess her properly. But I'm sure a home without children, she'll be much happier.
Some of the cats we see here are so under-socialised that a home environment might not be right for them.
Some cats are very sociable towards people, love being around people and like to spend all their time around people, whereas you'll get other cats that are perhaps at the other end of the sort of spectrum. They are cats that may well have not received the appropriate socialisation as a young kittens. They've not learned to be comfortable around people. And for those cats, we try to minimise their stress, adopt a very, very hands-off approach and find, you know, what we call a non-pet outlet for them. So that might be a sort of small holding or riding stables.
At Battersea's Old Windsor, Rosie is one of those cats that has made the cattery grounds her home. She arrived under-socialised and it was difficult to rehome her with a family.
Rosie was in the cattery looking for a home, and she was looking for a more rural home or a home where she could have a lot of space because of her feisty nature. And there was previously another sight cat living here, but he sadly passed away. So at that time, Rosie fit the bill perfectly for becoming the new resident cat. She just loves having the freedom to do whatever she wants. She can be really sweet and friendly, but she really likes having her own space, and she'll only approach people when she's actually interested in affection or attention. She's a real part of the furniture here at Old Windsor. There's never a dull moment with Rosie.
A cattery environment can make some cats anxious. At Brands Hatch, 3 outdoor enclosures have been built to help reduce their stress.
So Claude's been with us probably about 3 months now. He came in as a stray, so he was found abandoned. He's quite practiced at pulling his fur, and that's quite a stress behaviour in a cat. We were focusing on reducing his stress as well as supporting that with medical treatment. So we had to discuss with the vets whether an outdoor pen would be an option for him, give him a bit more freedom, a change of scenery. So he moved out there about a month ago and he's back to his happy self. He loves it down there. He loves greeting volunteers and staff. He's started to become very chirpy, which before he's always been very quiet. So we're certainly seeing an extra side to his character, and he's really thriving down there and enjoying everything in the outdoor pen.
Back in Battersea 2 weeks later, Mia is feeling much more settled.
So this is Mia. Last time we saw her, she was a lot more timid and she was still settling into the cattery. As you can see now, she's very confident, she's happy to be around people, and she's now on our rehoming floor, so it's quite busy here. And she's really settled in well. She's interacting with all the staff and volunteers, and she just wants a lap to curl up on, really, or someone to play with a string toy with her.
Next time we go through the cat flap, we'll be finding out how a dedicated network of foster carers support countless cats and kittens.